Welcome. Welcome to season 3. Welcome to season 3, episode 2. Season 3, episode 2. Today's date is August 13th. It's Tuesday. We ain't got clothes, but we off. Did my little skateboard thing. So think before you mess with little skateboard Pete. Huh? I can get that in the visual. Alright, so this is my skateboard that I actually got in California that I rode on Venice Beach. Like, this is the actual skateboard. At the top, shout out to the skateboard club that I started in my last year of teaching. So, rode this thing today. Orange wheels, black wheels. It's a cruiser. It's a cruiser. You're cruising for a bruiser. It ain't nothing that we doing no tricks on and whatnot. Alright, but this is season 3. I gotta work on my intro. Welcome to the graffiti zone. After this many episodes, it should be down packed. Just want to get a couple things straight. Up here. Let's get it going. Let's get it rocking and rolling. Of course, really, we had to re-up. So here's the new cigar that you're trying out. It was 20% off, and I was like, sounds about right. So it ended up coming about to like $7 or something. So I'm gonna get it up real quick. Like an energy drink. We'll start off. Actually, I think I should start out with a bowl of tobacco, and then move to a cigar, or just do a cigar first. So let's. New cigar, tobacco. Got everything right. How's that? How you feeling?
Man, that asphalt is hot, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. Okay. There's a couple things I want to do. So I want to show off the shirts. I just got some new shirts. I want to show those off. And it's a couple shirts I want to show off. And that's the main thing. So let's just get it out. Oh, and then the other thing is I've been writing, you know what I'm saying, my days down. I've been writing them down in the book, so I just want to go through that. So let's get that out the way first. So I think that can be a bowl of tobacco. Let me go ahead and get my stuff out. A better way to start season 3 off other than, should I start with the Italy pipe? Start with corn cob. Okay. Okay. It says all respect to God, you know what I'm saying? So, welcome to season 3. Let's go. Let's go. Welcome to season 3.
All right.
Hey, stay cool out there, man. Cigar Talk. Come on, graffiti jungle. Guitar. I ain't got my guitar. Cigar Talk, graffiti jungle. Season 3. Let's go. Oh, it was there. Still a slight little boom. A slight boom. It's the first bowl for season 3. If I would have waited, this would have been 6 days. If I would have waited to another day, it would have been 7 days. It would have been a week. But blessed are the meek. No meals. No patty meals, NBA. No NBA young boy. Alright. Okay. Let me get my book. Feel me? So a slight little recap of what's been going on for the past few days. What's been going on. So now let me just get back to this so I can officially just be like, look. I don't drink beer. Welcome to the Graffiti Jungle. This is season 3 of Tangential Thought Chat Show and Cigar Talk podcast. So we left off on Thursday. We finished season 2 on Thursday. And then we had a break. So I kind of wanted to, just pause season 3 until I got a car. But we ended season 2 with a monster truck. Now, I have to do a race between the monster truck and the Lamborghini. So I go to take the monster truck out, see what it can do. It doesn't do much. So I'm like, there's going to be no race. But the race had me excited. The race gave me a reason to edit and to smoke. And it was bothering me. And it would have kept bothering me until I did it. So, now that I figured out the monster truck ain't gonna be in a race, it's now just gonna be a prop. It's currently sitting at the graffiti jungle stop. We're gonna go back and just gonna do some other visuals. So, on Friday, I know it's gonna take a little, so I got this journal on Word. And there was some shirts I saw that I liked. So I was just trying those on. So on Friday, I ended up clocking into work late. +2 on the energy drink. I got 2 gummies. And the thing about clocking in late was I actually got a ride to work. So I actually had a ride to work. I was there early, and I still ended up getting to work late.
Hey, what's
What's
going
up, baby?
on?
How you feeling?
I'm feeling good.
So Friday was just a mixture of different stuff. Got a ride. I was there early. Still clocked in late. Got the two energy drinks, plus those gummies. Now, another thing I've been doing, I've been getting gummies and energy drinks. Gummies and soda before I go to work. I'm good with that. But Friday, get out, shirt. This shit. So, the thing about Friday, I went to sleep, woke up, but the time I had ended up waking up was the time I needed to go to leave. I go to leave. I get to work. My nose ring is not there. So I sneezed. I think I sneezed or something, right? And then I went to go wipe my nose. I went to like just wipe like that. I was like, something feel a little different. Something. My nose ring is not in, and that I'm like low key panicking. Low key panicking. Because I don't know what a nose ring is. I did something. Short nap. While I was at the register, I saw 111. Somebody's price that came up to $111.22. Somebody else's price that came up to $77.73. So, and then outside of that, I saw clocked out at 12:22. So another 222, 444, and 555. Those are the clock times, and then 111 and 777 were inside of the totals. But I got off work. I was able to locate my nose ring. So the thing about Friday, that was the first time I took a short break. So there's a couple things with the breaks and whatnot. If you don't get paid for break, so like when they post the schedule, if they don't put in the lunch breaks in there, it seems like you got more hours. So one week it seemed like I had more hours, and then the next week I thought I had less hours, but really I had the same amount of hours. It was just the next week he put it on. So I was like, oh. Now, because 7, 8, 9. Right? Why is 10 scared? Because 7, 8, 9. Right? I like math jokes. That was a good one. I never heard that one before. I never heard that one before. Okay. So when I first started working, one of the issues is I'm on my feet the whole time, so I need comfortable shoes. And I was trying different shoes out and whatnot. But I finally had at least one or two pair of shoes that I can go through my shift with, and I don't need a long break. So what I started doing was taking shorter breaks. Hey man.
How you doing?
Blessed and highly favored.
All right, I heard that.
All right, I have.
All right, appreciate it.
So I started taking shorter breaks as of Friday, and I just gotta make sure I wear comfortable shoes. Now the only shoes I'm wearing to be comfortable are the Reeboks and those Giannis shoes. So those Giannis shoes are actually pretty good. Those Giannis shoes are pretty good where I can stay on my feet the whole time. So the Giannis shoes are comfortable enough to where I can stay on my feet the whole time. And I've been keeping track of my watch hours and whatnot. So we officially crossed the halfway mark. So we're just more than halfway there. It was jumping for a little bit. But more than halfway there. About 56% of the way there, according to calculations. But so Thursday was the last time I smoked, and I would have every day prior to that. But I was like done smoking. My tongue had burnt up from smoking all the tobacco, so I was like, yo, I'm just ready to just like wait till my tongue healed back up. And then went to sleep. I think this the next day. So that was 8, 9. Damn, we feeling 8, 9? Damn, still on 8, 9. Went to sleep. And then, so the thing about my nose ring, it took me almost 2 hours to put it back in. So I Googled it, and I'm like, what's up with the nose ring, this and the third? And there was like, if you had your nose ring in, I had mine for like a little over a year now. But somebody was like, if you had it for like a little, like 10 months or less, like even a few hours with the nose ring outside your nose, it will close up within a matter of a couple days. And I'm like, yo, it's only been a few hours. Yo, and so this, it feels like my nose is actually kind of like swole up. And like I can't even play with it like I used to and move it around as much. It took me like 2 hours to put it back in, and it feels like almost like it did when I first got it. So it's like a reset. That I guess the hole kind of like closed up within a matter of a couple hours. And it was like super tight. No pun intended. No pun intended. um, I'm trying to figure out how this went. Either way, I went to sleep, checked my phone. 1:11 p.m. Insta comment. There was an Instagram comment that had 555 likes, and then there was a video that had 444 views. So it was 111, 555 on the likes, and then 444 on the views for a vid. Uh, and then around like 222, I went outside with Bailey. Back at 5, I think I probably went to sleep for a little bit. My nose was still hurting. Um, and then I'll show you. But the camera's not broke, but the camera is cracked. The back camera on the phone is cracked. I officially, you know how you send somebody with somebody with an iPhone and the iPhone just all fucked up? I'm officially there. Memory maxed out, phone cracked up. I got one of them fucked up iPhones. So that was all on 8/9. And then on August 10th, I think this day, August 10th, I had to go to work. So I think so I think on the 9th, I think I was off on the 9th, I think. And okay, yeah, I think I was just off on the 9th, and I think I just kept going. I was off, I should go to sleep, wake up, go sleep. It was like that the whole day. So I really just sleep and just wake up a little bit, play with Bailey, and go back to sleep. Pork chop, carrots, broccoli, cauliflower, spinach. You know what I'm saying? And alright, eating good. Then I watched Dave Chappelle on Joe Rogan podcast. Now, you know on Joe Rogan podcast, it's like the people up there share like a lot of good ideas or controversy, whatever. But with Dave Chappelle and Joe are actually like friends. So their conversation wasn't a whole bunch of. So one thing about the Joe Rogan podcast, like apparently he had a deal with Spotify, and now they're just uploading episodes. And so the episode with Dave Chappelle was around COVID because Dave Chappelle came in with a mask and let's talk about that and whatnot, what he was doing, like through most of the time period or whatever. But their conversation was really like chill. Like it wasn't like sometimes I'd be like, oh, this is a quote, this is a bar. I ain't never heard this. Like there's a whole bunch of stuff I get from it. I didn't get that from the one with Dave Chappelle. There was one Dave said, knowledge is expensive. And he was basically saying, he analogated it, if that's a word, to like a military officer. And he was like, you don't want to know what he's been through to know what he knows. You know what I'm saying? You ever talk to somebody and be like, I don't even want to know what you've been through for you to know this information. So he was like, information is expensive. I like that. And wake up, sleep, outside. I've been eating a lot of Cinnamon Toast Crunch stuff. Been eating a lot of Cinnamon Toast Crunch. And I think on the 10th, I had to go to work, and I decided to go ahead and get a soda, Dollar Tree, plus an energy drink. Got the cherry cola. Cherry cola was pretty good. Some gummies. That's my thing now. Go to work, get some gummies and a soda, and I'll be good. Um, so yeah, on the 10th, I clocked in on time. I was working the men's section. I did the register like twice, and then I went on break. Now, one thing I noticed about the so I got the truck, right? I was super excited to get the truck. The thing about the truck is $40. You know what I'm saying? The truck is $40. I clock in this time and I see new trucks. It's new trucks in there. So one truck is $14.99. The other truck is $7.99. So I'm sitting looking at these trucks. I'm like, one truck $14.99, the other truck $7.99, and the truck I got was $30.99. I said, damn, I could have got 3 trucks for the price of one. So I'm sitting here thinking, looking at that, I'm like, damn, I would have just waited, right? If I would have just waited. So, on this day, so sometimes people come through and open this shit up. So it's a whole bunch of lollipops. Apparently somebody got the lollipops, so they had all the lollipops spread out on the counter. I was eating all the lollipops, bro. I was grabbing 4 lollipops at a time, and then I'd go back to the floor, come back, 4 more lollipops. I was just going back to the lollipop. I was like, yo, that's good for me. I don't know. Me walking around eating candy and drinking soda, that was good for me. You know what I'm saying? Then there were 2 pickups. One was a thermal, and it says, so there's a couple things I picked up, right? Nike had a thermal. I posted a shirt with that. What caught my attention with the thermal, it has a zipper right here. It has a small little Nike check right there, like a small Nike check right here. The zipper's right here, and on the back it has like a little patch. It's a thermal 2X. I just liked it, right? But that shit was like $22. Then there was a packable jacket. Now, you know, I'm in the minimalist way, so packable just like, I'm like, what the fuck is this? And this ain't there. It got this big ass square pocket on the front where you can put your phone and shit in. I looked at it, I was Googling it. It's Nike Tech Woven, whatever this shit is. That shit was $35. It didn't make me want to jump, but it made me want to try it on. And they were both 1 of 1. Like, so the thing is, like, whenever I pick up something, I touch something, that shit it's like a day. You know what I'm saying? That shit, somebody's gonna come get that shit. So they were both 1 of 1. Like, they wasn't in other sizes. I tried both of them on. I feel like I look cool in them. But and the Nike Tech jacket also had this little flap on the back. I be liking it for some reason. I don't know why. So I saw those 2, but stashed them, right? Stashed those. Then this day, coworker gave me some cookies afterward, and that joint was just like, it's just so cool because she didn't. I don't know. You know, you're not expecting something, and so she just like gave me some cookies. You know what I'm saying? And she was like, she just pulled up to me. She's like, hey, she's like, I got you something. She's like, I got you something. And you know, English not her first language. You know what I'm saying? So it's just super cute. So she gave me some cookies, and so then I think on the way back, I was having, you know, my own little, you know, your own little thoughts. So I was like, it's gonna be a playlist called There Will Be Songs. You know what I'm saying? The Jeep Wrangler, Gladiator, Lamborghini, Land, Shed. You know what I'm saying? Where I want to travel to. Because I was also thinking, like, you know, they have these automated machines that will like drop down the food. I really think that if I set it up the right way, I think Bailey could like live by herself for a little bit, and I just automate the food. She'll come eat the food. She'll, you know what I'm saying? The food and the water, as long as that shit out at the right time, she'll be boom, boom, boom. And I feel like she'll go inside to sleep where it's warm at, and then she'll go out to pee and whatnot. Like, I think she is really smart enough to do that on her own. Just think about some stuff. And then the 11th was Sunday. Okay, the 11th was Sunday. I know I did have to work Sunday. I only saw 222. I think somebody's, it was a lady, she was buying some stuff, and her total came up to $22.24. And then I think I saw like a glance at 999. Something was 999. I felt like I glanced at that. So those were only really two on Sunday. Um, Now another thing I be thinking about, right, is I moved to the edge of the pipe. Another thing I be thinking about, like let's say you go through some type of struggle, or whatever. You go through some type of struggle, and you know, if you struggle by yourself, that's one thing. But if you struggling and somebody is present, like you got somebody with you, and they're in this struggle with you, some people will help you in this struggle. Some people, you know what I'm saying, they help you get through it together. And some people, they're going, you know what I'm saying, they're going to watch you struggle and they're going to talk about you. So I just thought it was cool the way, you know, we had a little help. And what ended up happening was the wife, you know what I'm saying, immediately stepped up and, you know, helped out. And was in such a positive mood, just like, you can't beat this, man. You can't beat this. Like, to have somebody, you know what I'm saying, like, it's not that, it's like you don't, it's not that you're ignoring the circumstance, but you're just like, nah, fuck this, I'm gonna be happy. And just rock out and be jamming this and that, boom, boom. That joint was hot. That joint was dope to me. That joint was dope to me. So, let's see if I got some matches. There's some matches right here. So another little point of conversation is how do you help somebody see that they're doing something inefficient? So my method of, because you don't want to tell somebody that they're doing something wrong, point out any flaws, so I ask questions. But once I ask enough questions, I determine that okay, you understand the situation, so the way that you're moving is because this is how you want to move. But Sunday, go to church, go to sleep. Go bed real quick. Now, on my way to work, I saw 555 on the license plate. I saw 777 on the license plate when I left for it. I was on the whole time. I took a 12-minute break. I had chips and soda after. TMI, too much information. I'm at work. I gotta use the bathroom. So I'm using the bathroom. And then the other boy come in. He come in but leave. And he come back and he just waiting. So I'm like, oh shit. You gotta use the bathroom. TMI, TMI. But you know how some people be like, when to stop wiping. But I just told you I had spinach, broccoli, and cauliflower. I had spinach, broccoli, and cauliflower. So I'm trying and saying, I'm like, damn, I gotta keep wiping. But he's waiting to use the bathroom. So I keep trying them like, all right, boom. I get up there and go to the next bathroom at the other end of the store. I'm like, damn. Um, but then afterwards, I go home and I watch a podcast on the moon. And he said, the best explanation for the moon is that it doesn't exist. And so, I'm pretty sure I'm messing up the quotes, but it's two quotes that basically say that. It says something along those lines. And this is why I should have brought my iPad. So I watched one episode on the moon, and now I want to watch the other episode on time travel. So this is yesterday. Okay, 8/12 is yesterday. Today is Tuesday. So yesterday. I told you 3:25 my notice. Woke up at 3:25 p.m. Also, cocoa butter after the shower. When your girl get out the shower, offer to give her a massage with some cocoa butter. Top tier. Top tier. Top tier. Then I saw 333. I was looking at them bikes on Facebook Marketplace. Oh yeah, this is yesterday, so I can talk about this. Clocked in a little late to work. And then I was hyped because I had a savings goal, and I had but going there, I had to go on dip and rap a little bit. But then I helped somebody, and then I'll go rap. I was like, damn, yeah, that's what's up. So plus the energy, but I got gummies and soda. And Shorty actually charged me the right price. She said it's 25 cents, which I knew because I had went and bought the soda the day before. And I was like, yo, they said a pack, the 4-pack of canned soda for me. And I knew the boy should charge me. I knew it shouldn't. I knew the price wasn't right. But the girl was like, yeah, just told me so the price is 25 cents. I'm like, all right, bet. So today when I went in, the girl originally rented for $1. I was like, shit, 25 cents. And I had to go grab the 4-pack, and I was like, this is $1.25. This one's 25 cents. So she's like, okay. And then she changed the price. So got a soda for 27 cents. But I just thought it was finally cool to finally be able to, it wasn't my first time, it's not my second time. You know what I'm saying? Using the discount, but helping somebody else get some stuff. So that was cool. Came through, got it, went right out, gave it to him, and that helped me. Then Then I took my break yesterday at 10, but John was walking through the store, caught my attention. I think it was like Asian, Pacific Islander, whatever, I don't know. Tattoos, badass. She just going through the store, shopping all slow. Like, damn. So I go to take my break, and then she walk out the store, and she gets into it slow. Like, damn. I was like, I like that shit. I like that shit, bro. Tattoos, fat ass. She was cute in the face. So hopped out into a Tesla. Damn. I like that shit.
Brother.
What's going on, boss? How you feeling?
All right. Good to see you.
Likewise. And then since school started back up, it goes a little bit slower. Work goes a little bit slower. It's been slowing down. It's a school night. So it slowed down around 10:30, 11. I'm like, this is good. So the funniest thing right now is my coworkers usually be like, damn, why y'all still in here shopping? What up? Why y'all still in here shopping? Now it's getting slow afterward, and they be like, man, it's boring. I'm like, yo, how do you want it boring? You want people in here shopping? Or do you want it to be boring and slow? I'm like, this is what we've been praying for, boring and slow. It's peaceful, it's quiet. I be in there just, you know me, I'm in there trying stuff on, I'm looking through the clothes, I'm like, okay, what's in here, what's new today? You know what I'm saying, what's new here, what are we going on, you know what I'm saying, I'm in there. Oh, so, all right, now we're at the you know, if you're eating a burger, we're at the meat and potatoes. All right, let's go. So, season 3, Cigar Talk. I had to try a new cigar, right? That's been the trend. So, why would I start season 3 off without trying? Hold on. Fever skate. Forever skate. So, why start season 3 off without trying a new cigar? So we're gonna try a new cigar. Hope I can make it to the graduation. It's that time. The last class I ever taught, they graduated. The last freshman class I ever taught graduated. That's dope. Let me see. Okay, so I ended up getting. So last night I didn't know where I wanted to go, how I wanted to move through stuff. So I was like, all right, I can go ahead and get, and this is how I kind of decided out. I was iffy on the Nike stuff, but the shirts and stuff, I was like, they were like definites. I didn't have a question or a doubt in my mind type of thing. I was like, I'm ringing up, I want it. So I was like, I'm gonna go ahead and get those. So I came to this conclusion after talking to myself last night. So we went live last night, and I'm like, okay, boom. Because I think another thing is, when I watch other people, because so this is one thing. For the most, another thing that makes mine different is almost every stream, I'm outside somewhere. You know what I'm saying? So it doesn't matter if I'm parking lot, I'm in the woods, I'm over here, I'm over there. I'm always outside. Most other people's stuff, there's like inside. So I think that was one thing that automatically sets my podcast aside from other people's podcasts. And I just noticed a couple of common things, like either like people trolling or, you know, whatever it is, and I see how other people handle it. And there's some that I like, and there's some I'm like, I'll probably do it differently. So I was like, all right, cool. I still gotta keep my joint going. I think my joint is just different. It's just different. So last night I got the chips, pocket the honey bun. You know what I'm saying? Honey bun costs $2 and some change. Honey bun costs like $2.50. That's outrageous. Outrageous. A soda, same thing. So a soda and a honey bun, that's $5. It's a lot of fucking money for a soda and a honey bun. And I was like, I was thinking like having when I had on John, and if it goes the way I want it to go, how I want it to be, fucking thing, unlimited. You want to talk about open bar, open food, buffet, every drink as much as you want. I'm talking about shit you want. So almost I want it to be like a big, you know how you go to the fountain. I'm like, I want it to be a big ass fountain of just liquor. White liquor, brown liquor. Here, boom. And wine. White liquor, brown liquor, wine. And you just walk up to the shit and it's gonna say, pour your own truffles. You just put your cup underneath it, just get a full cup, you drink as much as you want. All we're gonna have is pizza, wings, and it's only pepperoni pizza, barbecue chicken wings, and fries, energy drinks. Everything just unlimited though. So it's just like when you get in there, it's just like, oh, and cigars too. But everything is like the shit that I like. So it's unlimited of shit that I like. Unlimited cigars. You get as much smoke as you want. As much drink, whatever the fuck. You know what I'm saying? Whatever the fuck it is. So yeah, I just think that shit's fucking dope. I just think that shit's fucking dope. And then, oh, so another little dope job. When I got off work yesterday, she gave me cookies the other day, and then she gave me a sketchbook and some markers. And she said, "This for your art." I'm like, "Thank you." And then so I went live, right? So I went live. She gave me a sketchbook and some markers. And as I'm walking, dude pulls up. He was like, "Yo, you need a ride?" He was like, "I ain't doing nothing. I ain't got nothing better to do." Dude, and guess his name? Dude name is Brody. He was like, "I ain't making that shit up. That's my real fucking birth. That's my birth name." Dude name is Brody. Cool as fuck. I think that shit cool as fuck. So that was all this morning. Last night, got off work, did the fucking live, and there's you get those times of like confirmation that you on the right path, this ain't that real bone. If I didn't go live at that time and I didn't whatchamacallit, then I went and had he just gave me a ride, bro. This shit was just dope. So he gave me a ride, and then followed the Instagram and the YouTube, and I was like, shit was just dope. Shit was just dope. And so yeah, now we're at today. So today, technically I think I went on live. I think I made it private. I think so. So motivation for how we got here.
All right, how you doing?
I'm cool, man. How you feeling?
Great, thanks.
Love it. So motivation for the day. I went to sleep. I woke up, and again, sometimes you wake up, and then you be like, I'm still asleep. Go back to sleep. But I woke up, and I'm like, damn, I'm up. Like, okay, what do we need to be doing right now? What's going on? So then I'm thinking about, because I'm also off. So like, okay, what can we possibly do? And it was me getting the shirts and stuff. Me getting the shirts and tobacco and all that other shit. That allows me to, later on throughout the week, it's just, I'm doing this part later throughout the week. I'm not waiting for, because originally I was going to wait till Thursday. But it's like, I'm not waiting until Thursday to boom. Now it's like, I can start to just flesh out some ideas. And then even as I was sitting there talking about that last week, the new ideas would come to like, okay, what I would do here, what I would do here. All right, now we're here. Let's go. Let me do the time. Let me see. Oh, look, 62 to 2. Okay, bet. Let's go. So I'm gonna wait till the 63rd minute. I'm gonna wait till the 63rd minute, and for those 5 minutes, I'm going to talk about this. Go ahead and get my drink ready. Got one more energy drink. Let's go. Anything else we want to do? Okay. 5 seconds? Okay, here we go. So, welcome to the Graffiti Jungle. This is season 3 of Tangential Thoughts and Cigar Talk. And to start the season off, continue with the trend that we ended season 2 with, we have a new cigar for the week. And this time we're trying a Joya Black. You know, they be like, Joya Black. So one of the reasons I went and got this cigar was because it was also 20% off. So it was only priced at $10, you know, with 20% off. It would come down to $8. So I'm like, let's go ahead and try it. Let's go ahead and try it. So let's go ahead and get it cut. Grab a piece of cedar wood. Okay. It's not a hard pull, but it's not a soft, easy pull either. That's distinguishable among certain cigars. So it's a very average pull. There is a taste to it. So I think this is what they would refer to as that nutty, oaky taste. Average on the smoky visuals. Average on the smoky visuals. You see it has a very light gray white ash to it. Again, it's decent on the smoky visuals. And that oaky taste is, I'm gonna say medium. It's not mild. You're definitely gonna taste it, but it's not overbearing. So it was priced at $10. Got it for $7 and some change. And so for that price range, I think that this is, would I smoke it again? Yes. Would I recommend it? It's also a yes, based on structure, composition, that very mild, medium taste. Nothing's overbearing. So we'll see what the smoke time does, but I would recommend it, especially for that price range. So far, it's turned out to be a good smoke. I'm not sure why I'd be doing that, how I got it to do that. Okay. So, I'm gonna do a couple comparisons. All right, now we're moving into the unboxing segment. Let me get everything set up for the comparisons. Well, this one doesn't need a comparison. Well, I don't have the Freddy shirt, so that's just that. Okay. We'll start at 71-minute mark. Alright. Currently enjoying a Joya Black. And now we're moving into the the unboxing segment. So, it was the first jersey that I bought. So, on this first one, I burnt the edges, and you see the dinosaur starts, well, it ends on the back, on the front. It ends on the front. But wrapping it around, put the project extensions on the back. So, when I did this, my issue was the fact that when I go to do visuals, it's kind of hard to show off the back of the shirt. So, when I decided to correct that, and I made this jersey, and this time I put it on the front. I put it on the front, and then round to the back. Corrected it. Fixed it, like, so what's new is this jersey. So this time, what I'm doing in the front of this jersey is put the project extensions on the front of this jersey, and then have it wrap around to the back of the jersey. So the first time, it was on the back, wrapped around to the front. This time we want to reverse it so that it matches more of this design, like that. The next shot was, I do graffiti, I do art and stuff. So this shirt was a shirt that I was talking about. It says art is not a crime, and I like designs that wrap around. So that's why I went and got this shirt. That's why I went and got this shirt. So that was the second shirt. And then the last one was, so you saw I did Freddy shirt. I did the Freddy shirt. So now I have a Jason shirt. So this one I'm gonna cut and burn, just like I did the Freddy shirt. And we got Freddy and Jason. So now we got the shirt. We got a shirt for Freddy and Jason, and we got a pin for Freddy and Jason. So those were the new shirts. And so we have a couple shirts to play with the design on, and we're just gonna cut and burn this camo as well. We're gonna cut and burn the camo as well. Those were the new pickups. Project extension design is going to be on the front of the building. Have it wrap around. The art is not a crime shirt. We're not going to do anything with that just yet. The camo shirt is going to get cut and burned. And the Bulls jersey is going to the Bulls jersey get painted on. Art is not a crime, nothing yet. Oh, and the Jason shirt is getting cut up too. So I'm gonna cut and burn the Jason shirt. I'm gonna use the shirt that I wore underneath the Freddy shirt. I'm gonna wear underneath the Jason shirt as well. And I'm gonna just do a visual side by side with both shirts. I'm not sure what I want to put on the back of the Jason shirt just yet, but it'll come to me. I'm gonna paint something on the back. So the Freddy shirt and in Freddy's face. On this one, it already has Jason's face on the front. So I might put words up there. Jason's thing is Friday the 13th. So I might put vendredi. Vendredi is Friday in French. And then the 13th is XIII. I'm gonna put that in Roman numerals. I'll probably put that easy, just put some words. And cut and burn that. I like the wheels on that Jeep, man.
Oh, thank you.
Yes, sir. What size tires are they?
33.
What year is that?
6. That's when they made it.
Is it?
That model,
Is that a TJ or YJ?
TJ.
The last thing you do is go to the graffiti jungle and to graffiti jungle, do the visuals with the truck and the Lamborghini and a couple of these shirts. I'm gonna edit it right. I'm gonna edit it right. So the reason I wore this shirt was because I put the jersey on over top of it. It also has the project extension design in the said graffiti jungle on the front of it. What I'm thinking right now is what they do. Because I wanted to do a side by side with the black jersey and the red jersey, and they got have reverse designs. So I want to do that. But for now, since they don't have reverse designs right now, I'm gonna wait on them to say that. I'm trying to decide if I want to do a side by side. When I go to the jungle and I do the next visuals, gotta do some music video visuals. So let's see how many shirts I have. One, two, three. I have 7 shirts. Now, 3 of the shirts have art on. 1, 2, and 3. So what I may do is oh, gotcha. Alright, it's not a problem. So what I may do, what I'm thinking about right now, the 3 shirts that have art on them, one side. The 3 shirts that I haven't touched yet on the other side. And I'm thinking to well, which shirt should be in the middle? These 3 are going to be on one side, trying to think which should be in the middle. It's not gonna be the Bulls jersey. It's between these two shirts. I'm thinking to let this shirt in the middle because it says art is not a crime. However, I want to let this I want to cut that one. This was a good smoke. What's your cigar? It's a good cigar. It's coming up on 20 minutes of smoke time. For $8 though, I'm not gonna knock it for that. Go ahead and put this in the wallet. Low key, I have a whole nother book now. I have a little journal. Put it in here. So it's a decent smoke, oaky taste, average cleavage. Got the white ash. Light gray. Nothing to fault it on. I'm just it's an 8. You know what I'm saying? About 25 minutes smoke. But retail price was $10. So I got it for 8. I would recommend this. This is good. Now, with the van and stuff, right? The van, you know, the save up mark is 1,000, but at the $1,000 range, some cars just don't start. They gonna need this. They gonna need that. Da da da. $2,000, $3,000 range, you can get something that actually push work. You know, where it's like decent. So those are things with that. Now, next week though, I could potentially just go ahead and get a motorcycle. Now the motorcycle, what I like about getting a motorcycle is the fact that I ain't gotta worry about a title. You know what I'm saying? Getting the title and the paperwork for it. It's just like get the shit. The downsides. The downsides of the motorcycle, of course, is nowhere for storage for personal items, and how fast it is. But the jump, this one made me laugh. Dude said 88 cents to fill up. He said like 88 cents and 55 miles to the gallon. That shit had me hyped as a bitch. The motorcycle don't cost much to fill up. Now, so think about a motorcycle. One thing with a motorcycle is just there's no storage and how fast it is. What's gonna make me pull the trigger on the motorcycle is getting a motorcycle that can go potentially 50, 60 miles per hour. If I can drive that shit on, at least on the road, drive that shit on the road, fuck it. But them shits be going, they be like 49 cc's, 59 cc's, whatever. And they be going like 25, 30 miles per hour. I just need this shit to shit 50 to 60 miles per hour, and I can get that shit on the road. I'm not even talking about the highway, just on the road.
Ready?
I'll put a trigger on that shit.
Alright, that's a front battery, right?
I get it. And I hit the wrong. So the other downside is, you know, still just trying to keep a car, having it paying for storage and shit. And of course, getting a motorcycle recess. So it's things to think about. I know next week, around this time, it's gonna be heavy on my mind because it's really like you can go ahead and get it. So be think about it heavy. Because what I don't mind. The thing about the motorcycle, a van, for me, it's technically like you have storage, you have place to put your shit, deal with that. And Bailey, my dog, that didn't necessarily set me up for a move. Like, then I'm fishing out. To get in the van, all I have to worry about is Bailey having some place, you know, during while I'm at work. On a motorcycle, I'm still, you know. Yeah. Because the motorcycle is also, for me, making a move, I have to pay for storage. That's like $100 a month. It's not bad. But the motorcycle, I'm not able to take my stuff and put it in storage. So it's shit like that. I still have to do like a U-Haul every day. I like this gym, bro. I like this gym. Like, I'm just thinking about the visuals, like the gym. See, if I just record it in portrait mode, if I record it in portrait mode, it's harder to fit and let it up. Record it in landscape mode, it's like breaking it down into shorter form. But when you break it down, they got these things called layouts. And you could just put it into a square layout to fit more of the screen in there. So make sure on that middle. added a new song to the playlist though too. It's from dark. One time for the one time.
This goes out to you, and you, and you. Ooh. To say I'm egotistical is so stereotypical. If I say I'm the shit, then baby, you can be my tissue roll. Girl, you like a tussie. How many licks do it take till it stick to my face? 45 licks, hit the licks. Got somewhere to go for. Can we make it quick? Not a quickie though. Have faith like Biggie though. And shit for that Diddy though. I should make a sex video. When I'm hitting hoes, they be singing. I be like Figaro, Figaro. Singing nigga from the ghetto. Ain't nothing like a freak with the stilettos. Sex Olympics, I want a medal. Girl, you need to ride. No brakes, no pedals. Yeah. Drunker than a motherfucker. Even when I'm drunk, though, I'm hotter than these busters. They say I'm wrong for saying that. Well, shit, you for saying that. I'm sipping dirt, baby. You so petty. I'm so ready. Once had an awkward moment only cause I want it. Middle finger, my opponent. Baby girl, I'm zoning, and I really give a fuck if you was on it. Song called Bedroom, could you feature on it? Satin sheets, bedroom, I'ma beat you on it. Except my head big, cause my head is. So I walk like my legs big. Is it illegal to have an ego the size of Pluto when I know that I'm fly than any guy that you know? Baby, what your name is? Tell me who you with. Honey out the ain't, I can make you famous. So many people say that I'm conceited. Well, damn, come on, starting to believe it. Set a lot of goals and I'm starting to achieve it. Tell me what's the reason? Winter, spring, summer, fall. All of y'all think that I'm the one you wanna be with. I be on some shit I do. Such a huge, you know, so big. I be you know.
That's what she said. So, it might just end up being a music video. Song called Bedroom, it's a feature on it. It's in my head big, cause my head is. So I walk like I live. Is it illegal to have an ego the size of Pluto when I know that I'm fly to any guy that you know? Yeah. So it might be a music video now. And you know how sometimes like the music video, you gotta record one segment or a different segment, That shit. This shit might be fun. So the way the music video gonna start, it'll start with the truck putting the phone down. Well, ain't nothing but how you feel.
All is well, man.
Like
Lord,
that.
you know.
So it'll start with the monster truck, then play the fucking play the song. And there what I would like to do is one shot. You gotta let the whole thing play regardless. It has to be the length of this video anyway. So it's a good thing that the sun is out. But it's also like got the Lamborghini. Got the Lamborghini. Lamborghini is ready. What I'm debating now is to cut the camo shirt. Now, I think so. What I wanted to do was half the shirts I already got are paint and cut and burnt distress. The other half, not. The one in the middle, I kind of wanted, I don't know. The art, I don't know. Shit's stuck. So I gotta figure this out. Gotta figure this out. Because what I can do is shit tough, this shit hard. We'll figure this shit out. Trying to figure out right the shot list. So I'm looking at the shot list.
Got it, baby. Alright, well.
Alright. Shot list. thing I looked at people a lot, and it's like a lot of people are doing it. It's called an audio journal. And people just, feel like writing, so they just put it in their notes section, or they use certain apps or whatever. They use audios, which is basically what I think. Basically, what this is. It's audio journal. So. Recording. Forgot the music playing. It wouldn't. Easy. I could just walk on screen with one shirt, walk on. You know what I'm saying, and walk back on with another shirt. Just keep walking back and forth. All of it. I want the Graffiti Jungle Project 6 shirts that are done on one side, the ones that haven't done or about to do on the other side, and then in the middle. What I what I'm not trying to do, which is the thing, is what I'm going in the path of the building, is record like in the middle. I'm gonna have to record myself. Just in the middle of the screen, and then have overlays of the other parts. So that's part I gotta figure out. I have these bathrooms. Put the bathroom, try to make sure